very interesting and significant table about the situation of the Israeli government today. Very interesting table. As you can see, most of the table is in one book, which is Numbers, and 9 chapters, few verses from the previous. Now, what you have here. So, in the center, you have Memshala Zala. Now, what it means, we are going to see just now. So this is what we see in the Tractate Sanhedrin 98b. And in Hebrew, it's Rabbi Chama Bar Chanina says, and Ben David ba shetichel malchut hazalam Israel. In English, is the son of David will not come until the contemptuous Azala, this is a Zala contemptuous kingdom, ceases from Israel, from the Jewish people, yeah. Now, amazing is that what we are going to see in the table, in the center, is exactly what is written here, Malchut Hazalam, which is basically the contemptuous government. Then, beside this, we will see which other words appear. So, let us see now the table, amazing table, significant. As only once in the Torah, you have in black exactly what we saw in the Tractate, Memshala, which is government, Zala, contemptuous government. In Israel, there are so many times Israel, so I did not have to put, we have Israel here, Israel, here's Israel there, many times. Sometimes we speak about contemptuous government in Israel. And what is contemptuous? See, today the government, they, unfortunately, against the Torah, desecration, they allow desecration of Shabbos, and many other laws of the Torah, they are against, like especially Lapid, really says, don't believe in the Torah. And you have the others, Lieberman, allows the desecration of Shabbos. Shabbos is the most important commandment. So Rabbi said it's like the whole Torah. So this is what we have today. We have contemptuous government. And the year comes here, unbelievable, Tafshin Pei in, as we know, 782, 2022. So Tafshin Pei in 5782. Unbelievable, best meeting in the Torah of contemptuous government this year. Now, what is this government? So we have Lapid, clearly don't believe in the Torah, clearly said. And we have Lieberman, also the same thing, especially against Orthodox in the Torah, and Meretz, this is leftist government. Then we have also Bennett down here, Bennett is the Prime Minister, the basis. Now, this word is exactly what the Talmud says. The expression is, the son of David will not come until the contemptuous kingdom, the government, cease from the Jewish people. So the Gemara uses the expression, tichle, cease. So exactly here, seizing the contemptuous government, tichle will cease Israel, from Israel. Yeah, many times Israel is said, right? And what is the sign we saw about Messiah, right? No, who is the Messiah, son of Jesse? Savior, son of Jesse, and Messiah. Mashiach, Messiah, son of Jesse, will come when the contemptuous government, which we have today, the heresy government against the Torah, will cease, hoping that it will be soon. As you can see now, if you follow the news in Israel. It is almost auto because this government is compiled of parties from the left to the right, so far away from being united because each one wants something else. And really, people who believe in that are people who don't believe. So definitely such kind of government which does not have ideology, nothing, only hatred to Bibi, Netanyahu, then we cannot stand for a long time. So it is every day you can see that is going to be the end of it. So interesting and significant table, as we said, unbelievable. Minimal best meeting is one of the conditions of the good table. If you remember, we mentioned that the program that we are using is Dr. Alexander Rothenberg, scientist who came from Russia, like Professor Rips. Professor Rips showed him this phenomenon of the codes. He checked it properly, scientist. And he came to the conclusion, definitely, clear sign from heaven. He became Orthodox Jews, keeping Shabbos and everything. And he did this program that I'm using. And he said, if it is minimal, like you have here, Contemptuous Government, best meeting with the ear, definitely, this itself is very important for real Bible code. Also, almost opposite. All of it in one book, Numbers and few chapters, which itself makes it table significant. So interesting and important, and again, we see that the Torah was a blueprint of creation, and everything which is going on is in the Torah, 800 years ago, when Bachia used already Bible code, Torah code, and Abulafia, Moshe Kodever, all the great Kabbalists in the past, it is part of the Torah. When God really indicates in this way many, many things which are going to be, which are happening, which happen. So interesting and significant table, and clear sign that we are very, very near to the Messiah, and especially this year in 782, this is the year of sabbatical. And the Talmud says, since the end of it, Messiah will come, but we need the condition to keep the Torah. Repenting, important to do. So, let us hope that really this year will bring Messiah, son of Jesse, Mashiach, son of Jesse, and peace and quiet, tranquility and happiness and joy will come to the world.